Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a Marvel fan, especially if you love Black Panther and all things Wakanda, then today's video is for you. We're diving into Disney Plus's latest animated series, Eyes of Wakanda. It's a fresh look at the African nation we've come to know and love, but with a twist. Is it everything fans hoped for? Or just a brief visit that leaves you wanting more? Let's break it down. And hey, if you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the hottest entertainment news and reviews. Got thoughts on Eyes of Wakanda? Drop them in the comments below. I want to hear what you think. Alright, so Eyes of Wakanda is a new animated series set within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yep, it's officially part of that same sacred timeline that houses the Black Panther films by Ryan Coogler. Coogler himself is an executive producer here, so there's that stamp of authenticity. But instead of focusing on the royal court or the familiar faces like T'Challa or Shuri, this show takes us behind the scenes to Wakanda's covert operations, their very own CIA called the Hatut-Zaraze. These warriors are tasked with recovering stolen Vibranium artifacts from all over the world. Basically, they're the secret protectors making sure Wakanda's powerful resources stay safe and hidden. The series kicks off with the episode titled Into the Lion's Den. We meet Noni, voiced by Winnie Harlow, a soldier who's just been kicked out of the elite Dora Milaje, Wakanda's all-female security detail you might remember from the films. Noni's given a chance to redeem herself by hunting down Nakati, also known as the Lion, played by Cress Williams. Now, Nakati is no ordinary enemy. He's a former captain of the King's Guard who's gone rogue, stolen a stash of Vibranium weapons, and fled Wakanda to make a name for himself on the global stage. So Noni's mission is clear: bring the lion down and retrieve the stolen tech. Sounds intense, right? And it is. Noni faces way more than she bargained for, and it sets the tone for the rest of the season. Eyes of Wakanda Season 1 is only 4 episodes long, each about 30 minutes. Each episode is basically a standalone story, but they all connect to the bigger picture of the Hatut-Zaraze's mission through history. Episode 2, called Legends and Lies, transports us back to ancient Greece during the Trojan War. Here, Bakai, a dedicated agent undercover for nearly 10 years, finds himself caught up in the legendary conflict, blending Wakandan missions with some real historical drama. Episode 3, Lost and Found, really stands out. Agent Basha is on a dangerous mission in snowy 15th century China, trying to secure a Vibranium-infused dragon statue. But when he returns to Wakanda's Golden City, he realizes his operation was compromised. This episode adds a nice mix of humor and levity, something fans of Coogler's Black Panther movies will definitely recognize. Finally, the season wraps up with the season finale, where veteran agent Kuda mentors Prince Tafari. Tafari, the king's third-born son, is eager for glory and validation, which leads to some risky choices that complicate their mission. One thing you can't miss about Eyes of Wakanda is how stunning it looks. Axis Animation brings a hand-painted, afro-futuristic visual style inspired by contemporary black artists, which gives the show a unique and vibrant feel. The settings are beautifully rendered, ranging from Wakanda's futuristic Golden City to 12th century Greece, 15th century China, and 19th century Ethiopia. Every location feels vast, detailed, and rich in culture. This helps broaden the scope of Wakanda's world beyond the films, and highlights the country's global reach across history. Now, here's the catch. The entire season is only 4 episodes, which means it feels more like a miniseries, or even a feature-length film chopped into parts. For fans craving a deep dive into Wakanda's lore, or a fully fleshed-out story, this might feel a bit underwhelming. Each episode does a good job on its own, but the show doesn't build into a big narrative arc. Instead, it feels more like a prologue or an epilogue, a teaser of what Wakanda's secret agents do, but not the full story. So if you were expecting an epic saga on par with the Black Panther movies, this might not quite hit the mark. Even with its short run, Eyes of Wakanda introduces important themes. The series subtly touches on the real-world issues of racism, colonization, and the fight to reclaim stolen cultural treasures, all through the lens of Vibranium, Wakanda's precious and powerful resource. The missions to recover Vibranium artifacts mirror the broader conversation about repatriation of cultural heritage. It adds a layer of depth and relevance to the show, making it more than just action-packed superhero fare. So, is Eyes of Wakanda worth your time? If you're a hardcore Marvel or Black Panther fan, definitely check it out. It offers a fresh look at Wakanda's hidden warriors and expands the universe with gorgeous animation and historical storytelling. But if you're looking for a full, immersive narrative, you might feel a little shortchanged by its brevity and episodic nature. It's more of a solid appetizer ahead of Black Panther 3, which is still highly anticipated. In short, Eyes of Wakanda is a visually stunning, fun, and intriguing miniseries, a brief but worthy return to the African nation we all want to see more of. All right, that wraps up our breakdown of Eyes of Wakanda. What did you think of the show? Are you excited for more Wakanda stories? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite movies and TV shows. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.